What is up, everybody? How are you guys doing today? You don't know? Welcome back to my channel again, guys. It's yours truly, Cyrus Farrell. And today, guys, I am going to do a story time video for you guys. So, guys, if you are new to this channel, feel free to click that subscribe button. If you have already subscribed, feel free to like, comment, share, you know, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Let's push my channel forward to 1,000 subscribers right now. I am at 510 subscribers. Thanks to all of you who have subscribed. Thanks to all of you who continue watching my videos. Um, bless up everybody. I'll be right back. Yeah, guys. So today's video is called Storytime by yours truly, TRF. And guys, I am going to share this story with you that happened. It's a real story that happened sometime in December. If you guys track back, I don't know if you all saw my last I don't know if you all saw the video that I did in December of the family tour. If you haven't, I will post the link in the description so you guys can check it out. It's a real fun video. Yes, guys. So something real tragic almost happened on that day, guys. And I'm going to try to share it with you exactly as it happened. Okay? So, that day of the family tour was a really awesome day with my family. I must say I enjoyed that day a lot. But almost towards the end of that day, happiness almost turned to sadness in the blink of an eye. Just like that. Happiness almost turned to sadness. Guys, it was all because of me. So anyways, guys, we started our tour in Jordan from home, and we did our first stop at Red Rocks, and that was awesome fun. Then we went to the Kalinago territory. We visited the Kalinago village in the Kalinago model village in the Kalinago territory. I still have problems pronouncing that name. I think it's Barana Ute or something like that. But if you know the name, you could tell me in the comment box below. That's the best way to it. Tell me, let me know. And from the Kalinago territory, we went to Concord River, where we had our mini picnic, which is lunch. We had lunch. Everybody ate. We had a pilau. Yeah, straight from home. Pilau, a big bomb of pilau. Yeah, and if you're from Dominica, you have to know what pilau is. If you're from Dominica and you don't know what pilau is, I suggest that you need to come back to Dominica and learn about pilau. Okay, remember I tell you that. You can't be from Dominica and don't know what pilau is. So yes, guys, we had lunch, and it's river time to bathe. You can't go river in DA and do take a little duck in the water. I mean, after all, you know. So at first, I was standing in the water, just my legs were wet because the water was cold. The water was extremely cold, like freezing cold. You know, my nephews were jumping in the water. My niece was enjoying herself. My brother was diving in the water. Everybody was having fun. I had my a friend of mine was there for that day, or both me and my sister's friend. She was there for that day, so everybody was just laughing and talking and enjoying themselves. And guys, so I decide, you know what? I cannot come to the river and do this, so I'm going to take a little swim. A little dog, nothing more, a 5 minutes dog. You check? So, every time I remember that, I just close my eyes for a second and say, thank you, Lord, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord, for pulling me out that day. So, guys, while I was in the water, I started feeling like, like the coldness was getting to my chest, like my heart was starting to beat slower, and my chest was starting to feel like really tight, you know. And mark you, I didn't have 10 minutes in the water. I did not have 10 minutes in the water. Okay? So when I felt that, I say, you know what, Cyrus, up and out of the water one time. So I started getting out of the water. Now, guys, while I was halfway out of the water, like while I was going towards where my bag is, to change my clothes and stuff, the river was rushing, and you were hearing it so loud. You had to be speaking loud and stuff because it was extra loud. I checking like, but wait a while. To me, I not hearing the river anymore. And then it's like I honestly wasn't hearing the river. And then my head started to spin, like feel light, and started spinning. And then so I rushed towards the stone. My bag was a large stone. And as soon as I got to the stone, I lied on my back, you know? And it's like my eyes was wide open, but I wasn't seeing nothing at all. My eyes was like wide open on my eyes there now, but I wasn't seeing nothing at all. Guys, and I honestly started to panic a little. I got really scared. And, I laid on my back. My towel was beside me, so I threw it over my face because I was like actually feeling pale. Like I couldn't raise up my hand. I didn't have no life inside me at all when I got on that stone. Like I lied on my back and that was it. Guys, to be honest with you, I totally thought that was the end for me. I felt like I was going and there was no coming back. And guys, the little tiny bit of strength I had inside of me, I say, Mommy, I'm not feeling well. That is the only thing I could say. Because honestly, whenever I feel so bad or I feel sick, anything at all, the first person that I tend to call is my mother. Because she has the most experience with caring for me when I feel bad or, like she has been there with me and see me almost pass out already. So she knows how to treat me when I feel like that. And I mean, everybody was there, my entire family was there. And she's the only person I could call out to. And as soon as I called out to her, she came running. And then my sister was in the water. My mother called her and said, "Sorry, I was not feeling well," and my sister came running as well. Also, my sister-in-law is a nurse. She was there, but she was tending to her children at the time. So she was asking my mother to ask me questions, if I can breathe, if I can see, if I can hear, all the basic questions that they need to ask me. She was conversing with my mother and asking my mother to ask me them at the same time. So my mother came right away. My sister came running out of the water right away, and she went straight to my bag to get my Ventolin inhaler and a bottle of water or juice I think I had in my bag. You know. So I took the Ventolin inhaler, I took 3 puffs in it, and I drank a little juice. And, you know, slowly but surely, I felt myself coming back to myself. I have to say it like that, guys, because I honestly felt like I was going. And, guys, during that time, my face under the towel, and my sister was asking me to uncover my face, and I tell her no, because I was really feeling lifeless, and I did not want them to see me like that. And, guys, all the thoughts that was passing in my head, I was like, praying in my mind, praying constantly in my mind. I was like, Lord, please don't let me go like this. Please don't let me go like this. Because it will be too damaging for my family to see me go in front of all of them while they're enjoying myself. Especially at all my little nephews were there as well. I mean, it would truly be crushing to them. So I was like, Father Lord, please pull me out of this for my family's sake. Please pull me out of this for my family's sake. you know. And also, it was kind of a heartbreaking moment for my sister and her husband, because her husband had just lost his mother. You know, my sister's husband, his mother just got buried. Actually, the day before the tour. So if I had went out like that, it would be truly a sad and depressing moment for all of them. You know. So I was like constantly praying, Lord, please pull me back out from that. Please pull me back out and please bring me back to life. And God works in mysterious ways. I have to say like that because God really and truly pulled me back out and gave me back life, gave me back breath. And guys, when I felt like I was coming back to myself, I lay down on the stone and I changed some of the wet clothes. And slowly but surely I came back to myself and I started feeling better until I could sit up. And then I sat up slowly. I did not want to make any sudden or any rushing moves to cause myself to go back to that state, you know. And I drank some more juice. I took another puff from the inhaler and I finished changing up my clothes. And I think that kind of pulled everybody out of the water. Because one time everybody got out and changed their clothes and say, you know what, let's go. And then they asked me if I wanted to go to casualty. But honestly, I did not go to casualty because I wasn't feeling anyway no more. I know I should have gone. And next time I will be more cautious. I will go. But yeah, guys, I drank something else. I even recorded a few because when I recorded that part by the bush and bar, that was after that happened. You understand? So I really started feeling well again. And I got changed my clothes. My brother took my bag, and he let me take a little support on his shoulder just for safety to get back to the bus because it was a little 30-second walk, you know. And guys, when I got back to the bus, I wrapped myself in a big bath towel and I took a nap. I took a nap until we reached almost reached Granby because we had to drop my friend to Granby and then make our way back to Dodan. So yes, guys, hmm, that is one of the things I don't ever want to experience again. Number one, because feeling so and being so far from a hospital is very dangerous. Number two, I had to learn it the hard way. But if you have a dialysis patient in your family, please tell them be mindful when going in extra cold water and also extra hot water. Because extra hot water, the last time I went to the sulfur spa, I started breathing a little heavy. So I had to get out of the water quick. You know? So yeah, be mindful of going in extra cold water and extra hot water as a dialysis patient. And also guys, it's always good to train somebody or person in your family to deal with your health, your different health situations, and to know what to do whenever anything happens or anything goes wrong or sideways with you. You understand? That's why I keep thanking my family, for educating themselves on how to deal with me when I face situations like that. Because they could have easily panicked, and not know what to do and go running around crying and that sort of thing. But they handle it very well. And also, I must mention, guys, from Concord River to Grand Bay, and from Grand Bay to all the way to that, every single minute, or somebody, one of my family will be asking me, are you okay? You need anything? Are you breathing properly? Are you feeling okay? You sure you're comfortable? Just to make sure, that I was okay, you know? So, I really want to commend them and thank them for that, you know? So, yes, guys, it, every time I remember that day, every time I remember that incident, I just close my eyes and say, thank you, Lord, for pulling me out, you know? pulling me out on behalf of my family, that it won't cause more damage and more heartache that they were already in on them, you know. And I thank you, Lord, up till this day that I am still here alive, for saving my life that day. Because honestly, guys, I honestly got scared and I really thought like that was the end of it for me, you know. So yes, guys, this has been the story time, true story time, brought to you by Cyrus Ferrell. And once again, guys, thank you guys for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed as yet, feel free to click that subscribe button. It doesn't cost not 1 cent. It's just as much as clicking a button that is you can subscribe below your screen. Yes, guys. And also hit that thumbs up button to show love and appreciation to God for saving my life that day and bringing me back from that sudden, almost sudden death moment. Guys. And yeah, guys. Also feel free to leave a comment, ask your questions. I'm open to all questions and I will truly answer them. And also, guys, share this video as much as you can. Share with a friend or family. Share as much as you can in order to push my channel forward to get to 1,000 subscribers. Guys, I am halfway there and I'm going to keep pushing until I get to my mark. I wouldn't give up at all. So, guys, you don't know. Keep on praying. Prayer works, as you saw in my story. Oh, prayer works for me by that river. Prayer works. Keep on praying, keep on trusting God, keep on believing in God, keep on thanking God for His grace that, surrounds us and helps us get through each day, you know. So once again, guys, thank you all and stay blessed, everybody. One love, we don't know.